My mum is the strongest person I know.
My mum is very independent.
Nothing is ever too much for my mum. Like, she'll drop everything to help someone.
Really caring, like she will go out of her way to do anything for her kids. She'll go out of her way to do anything for her friends.
Just very like self-aware and self-assured, but not in an arrogant way. And at the same time, she's really modest and really humble.
How she's always so caring, and I mean, a lot of her close friends, who I call my aunties, have, you know, been through things, and every time my mum would just drop everything and be there for them. And for me, it's like she's almost like a role model on how you should be caring.
So because she's so confident, she can then see that in another person, and she's really able to pull that out of people. Honestly, she's just so confident. She can be having a really bad day, but she'll still sit there and, you know, pretend she's Khloe Kardashian, and she'll sit there and she'll, you know, make sure her face is done, make sure that she looks good, make sure that her outfit's on correct, and she just goes out there and she just kills it.
So she started off by saying, what metal goes? And we were like, what? So we got rusty, and then she said the things you put beans in, and we were like, what?
Basically, any time I make her laugh, because my mum's laugh is literally like mental. Like you can hear it from down the road. Like, it's so loud, and she just finds me and my sister hilarious when it's actually like we're not that funny, mum. But so basically, any time I make her laugh is kind of like my favourite memory.
And then eventually someone said Tim, and we were like, who on earth is Rusty Tim? Like, I've never heard of that person in my life. So we were like, okay, we give up. Obviously we flipped it over and we were like, Rasputin!
To get me to sort of, I guess, like do my chores and stuff like that, we'd always play like different kinds of music, but we'd always play soca music. And we'd just be there like in the living room sort of jamming, and I'd be singing along to words, getting them half wrong, and we'd just be there, and she'd, you know, dance with me and twirl me around the room and stuff like that. And it was, yeah, I really love those memories, and also got me to do my chores as well.
So she'll always want to be like, okay, we need to figure out how you can get yourself out of this situation or out of this mood, this feeling. So that's the type of person like she is. She'll always be like, okay, what's your plan? Let's get a plan going, stick to your plan, and you can achieve everything. So that's my mum.
Your mum who's like done a lot for you, when she's had, you know, like her own issues and everything. Yeah, she's amazing. She's like a little angel.
I know sometimes she doesn't think she's appreciated, but she is very appreciated, and that, you know, she's a beautiful person inside and out, and thank you for being my mum. You didn't really have a choice, but thanks for being my mum, because it's made, you know, you made me.
Thank you for sacrificing so much. Thank you for staying strong. Thank you for just being this like powerhouse of a woman, you know. And yeah, I should probably really thank her a lot more.
Claudette.
Brenda.
Angela.